So this is a video for 1 over x squared minus 9 over 1 over 9x. Sorry. Because this is, well, this is an expression of two denominators. I don't know what I'm saying. So this is an expression of two fractions, but they have this, they have a different denominator. So what to do in this situation is to make them into the same denominator. So we can multiply 1 over 9x times x squared over x squared, because the denominator over here is x squared. And then we can do the same over here, so it's 9x over 9x. So simplify each fraction. So 9x times 1 is 9x over 9x times x squared is 9x cubed. And then x squared times 1 is x squared. And then x squared times 9 is x cubed. And then because these are the same denominator, we can mush them into one fraction. So 9x minus x squared over 9x cubed. Now it looks like we're done because we have one fraction, but the problem is we can do more simplifying. So when you're doing these simplification problems, always make sure that you cannot simplify anymore when you're finalizing your answer. So what we can see here is that there's the numerator can be factored, x in the numerator can be factored out because there's two x's in here. So then we can do this. So factor out 9 minus x all over 9x cubed. So what we see here is that they're multiplying in both. There's an x multiplying in the numerator and the denominator, which means that we can simplify this even more. Oh, I forgot to say. So I factored out an x for the numerator, 9x minus x squared. So I factored it out, and then now we can simplify these. So remember, x over x cubed would then equal to 1 over x squared. So the denominator will have x squared instead of x cubed. So if we simplify this all together, it will just be 9 minus x over 9x squared. So what we did here was factoring out the x in the numerator, and then we can simplify the x in the denominator. And that's it. We cannot simplify anything more. Remember, do not simplify this part, because you can only simplify the numerator and denominator when it is multiplying. But over here, it's only subtracting. So it will just be 9 minus x over 9x squared. You see, we could simplify over here because x was multiplying 9 minus x. But over here, we cannot simplify 9 because 9 is subtracting in the numerator. Hope that made sense. It's kind of hard to explain, but just make sure that when you're simplifying the numerator and the denominator, make sure they're not subtracting or adding, because if you're simplifying from that point, it would just be a mess. So this is the answer. And make sure to factor when it's possible. Factoring is your best friend. And I think that's it. Oops, that's the answer for the other problem. So that is the answer to this question.